Aqua Soul family, what up? No, it's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Aqua gang. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. Cards are dropping on the floor. What is going on? Your person is like, please don't tell on me. Please give us exactly what we need to know, holy angels and spirit guides. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, these messages are general, guys, okay? You know, I always say, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Try to keep an open mind when it comes to tarot. There may be certain parts that fit with you and other parts that don't. Cross watchers, place yourself where you belong in the story. You know how this goes, okay? Click that like button before we get started. Now, if I could take my time with it, just let me know down below. Put a clock down there because this might take a little minute. There's a lot going on here, okay? A lot going on. Click the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell, and we should commence to getting into the mess, okay? It's not all mess, though. It's not all mess. It got quite messy, okay? And I feel like the mess shall continue for whoever this individual is showing up. There was definitely a disconnect in reference to what the two of you decided the foundations of this relationship should consist of, okay? I just kept hearing they definitely, they jumped to conclusion. They played this one entirely wrong. They definitely cut it short when they should have stuck around. I don't know. I feel confused. Is this somebody who walked out? Is this someone who checked out? This is definitely a person who you were placed with because they prayed for you. Now just keep in mind, all of these cards on the table are mirrored, so that both of you have an attachment to every card that has come out. This is a bit of a different read than what I am used to. These are all in the conflict positioning as well as the positioning for future references, okay? So just kind of flow with me as I try to work this out, okay? Because it's things being thrown at me, mile a minute, okay? This is definitely someone who you loved unconditionally, okay? Or it could have gotten there. There was just a very genuine energy around this connection. The possibilities, right? It feels very fresh, very new. This could have been someone that you met at a time when you were, I won't say vulnerable, but you were definitely, you had goals. You were working on accomplishing something. So you were in the midst of accomplishing this abundance, in the midst of accomplishing this goal, whatever that was for you. You were in the midst of getting it done. This is definitely somebody who kind of pegged you as a dreamer, you know, a wisher, a hoper, not a doer. Okay, so they never quite believed that whatever you were working on would take off. They never quite believed that it would come to fruition, that it would be a tree that would produce many of fruits, okay? Season after season after season. This definitely feels like a harvest that you only have to plant once, whatever this is that you've been working on, okay? You only have to plant it once, and then once you do that, it's like the fruit continues to grow. You never have to do anything else to it. So what does that look like? That may look like a business that it will produce generational wealth, making passive money. That's like money at your leisure. While you're sleeping, the dollars in your bank account is still going up. Okay, you're running it up. That's what it feels like. Took a very long time to get to this juncture, which is why this person was placed in your life. I feel like this was supposed to be a teammate. You felt that too, okay? You definitely felt that. You felt like this was your helpmate, is what I just heard. Here's the issue with this person. The trauma or whatever they experience on the inside, on their inside parts, it doesn't allow them to be giving. They're not a giving type of person. They are very stingy, in fact. They're stingy with all of their friends. They're stingy with all of their family. They're stingy. They might even be materialistic for some of you, right? This is somebody who looks at status. They look at what you have now. They don't really look at the bigger picture. Now, this is someone who has possibly, I don't believe that they've cultivated as much abundance as what you're about to run into. But they weren't doing too bad, right? So they were smelling themselves, okay? Definitely smelling themselves, definitely feeling themselves, definitely placing themselves on a very high pedestal that everyone else must look up to. And it is the same in a connection. This person still looks for somebody who will make them look good, who will give them some kind of status quo, who they can flex about, you know? And I'm not saying that you weren't that person, but there's one thing in particular. Please, guys, take it if it resonates. It feels like very, very specific, very specific. This could be a business that you were working on, a career goal that you were trying to accomplish. Maybe you were unemployed. Maybe you were looking for your purpose. You know, maybe you were cultivating something new for yourself. Whatever it was at the beginning. You started it as a baby and you had to grow it, you know? You were in for the shock of your life. For your life, you guys. Whatever this is that you have manifested, my goodness, my God, never seen anything like it before or felt any energy like this before. Okay? I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, you guys. This is definitely something that is going to shock. You're going to be surprised at your own manifestation. And it's what you asked for. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You put it out in the universe. You actually put the effort and planted the seeds to make it possible, but it still feels extremely impossible, but it's not. And there's something about your spiritual journey and your spirituality, something different that you're doing or that you will be doing. Keep in mind, guys, tarot is fluid, right? This could definitely be something that you are currently experiencing. It doesn't feel like anything that has already happened. This is a surprise. This is going to shock the living daylights out of you. You will be shooketh in the best way possible. But you know, when something so good happens, it's just like, wow, I really pulled that off. I did that shit. Like, what? All the stars are aligning for this to happen for you. It feels major. It feels like something that you have been working on for quite some time. For some of you, it is a huge amount of financial abundance. It is your dream career. It is doing your life's purpose as work and making a ton of money for it. Others, it may be love. It might be both, right? Like a divine counterpart and your dream career, like building that shit with each other. That's the vibe that I'm on. There's something, like I just said, I'm sorry, I'm getting too excited. Let me calm down. Girl, calm down. Calm down. This ain't even your story. Calm down. I'm just saying I'm excited for you. Something about how you're tapping in spiritually and really applying it in every area of your life is why everything is aligning. People don't often do that. They think spirituality is outside, you know, like that's what I do over there, you know, when I meditate and I go into my, you know, sacred space, and then when I come out, I'm dealing with the world. But no, you gotta put it all together. You've been incorporating your spirituality in all aspects of your life, in relationships, in money matters, in your career, in your emotionality, in your mental, all of it. That has definitely ramped up your power of law of attraction, and this is why. So this is the Tower, you guys, okay? Here's where the Tower lies for this individual. You're gonna shock yourself and them simultaneously. They will find out. For some of you, they will see you, like on TV, okay? They may see you on a billboard. They may see you pop up on a website. They might see you out, okay? Might see you on the streets. And you like, you don't know me. You don't know me. Don't talk, keep it walking. Keep walking. There's something about their view. Courtside seats? Box seats? Front row, for sure. Front row for sure to this. And that will also shock them. But not only will they be receiving a shock, they're definitely receiving, I don't want to always say karmic debt. It feels as if this was not the karma that was intended for them from any lifetime prior to now. They did this all on their own, because I feel like you would have made it here to this juncture faster with this helpmate, but they kept messing it up. This is definitely somebody who play with fire? Maybe they're a fire sign. Aries, Sag, Leo. That's what I heard. They play with fire. Ooh. Yeah. Right? They definitely played with fire here, you guys. Those traumas may have blinded them to your abilities, your capabilities. Because you were definitely telling them what you were cultivating, what you were growing, what you were working on, what you were working towards, you know, how you view your life at its fullest fulfillment, right? Yet they still behaved as if you were beneath them. Not only that you were beneath them, but that you would remain there. This person never quite put any value. Okay, there was no value. Even though they asked for you. Now let's just get into that, because all of these cards are mirrored. This person definitely prayed for you. They prayed for a spouse, a person, their person. They were definitely broken in a relationship prior to this one. So the divine was gifting this person with unconditional love, which was you. Because there were things about this person that you would have definitely been happy to deal without, right? They definitely had faults. This person looked more at your faults as the faults of the whole connection, rather than looking at it as the two of you, what they had, you needed, and what you had, they needed. So the two of you could have poured into one another's cups and it would have been overflowing with abundance, right? Very power couple, okay? Sort of energy. Almost as if that would have been like the plug, is what I heard. That would have been the plug to get that shit moving very, very quickly, but they slowed shit down with their stubbornness, okay? With their high and mightiness, right? Thinking that their shit don't stink and they don't have shit to change, and definitely never taking any of your advice because they looked down upon. Oh my gosh, what is this? This is someone who not only will have a front seat to this thing you've manifested here, and kudos to you, because, you know, this wasn't, the intention of the divine was not for you to do this yourself. Whatever you were trying to cultivate here is astronomical, is big. And they brought this person here so that the two of you can help one another reach these goals quicker. But it took longer for you to get here. Oh, but it's here, baby. It is here. It is not up until this point. This person getting a front row seat to this shit. You're gonna blow their mind. Okay? They cannot believe you pulled this off. And it's something about that status. Baby girl, baby boy. It's something about that status, right? They're a fiend for it. That now has them rethinking this whole unconditional love thing, but their love had conditions the entire way. This is a mirror for them to be able to see that you were actually what they asked for. You just didn't come in that form immediately. Does that make sense? It definitely feels like when the two of you met, the both of you were still working on things. You met each other at a time where you were both still working on different things, different aspects of goals, right? Totally different goals. But again, this was supposed to come together in union, unconditionally, okay? So that one will see one's faults as, oh, I can help you with that. I'm great at that. And then the other one will be like, well, I can help you with this because I'm great at that, and come together and that shit takes off. Instead, this person is like, well, I'm good at this and I'm good at this and I'm good at that, and you're holding me back because you're not good at this and you're not good at that. And never know, mind you, that I'm not good at whatever you're saying I'm not good at because I'm up here and you're down here. Plans to do what? Oh, you glowing up? You're gonna glow up? Okay, call me back when you do that. That's this type of individual, and then now you did that shit and they like, oh, they're kicking themselves. They are definitely kicking themselves. They might cry. There might be some tears shed here, baby. Baby! I feel like you're getting all of your manifestations, it feels like just one big astronomical bomb, and then you wake up and everything is in alignment. You know what I'm saying? Your divine counterpart is right there. You know what I'm saying? You making money while you sleep. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, comma, 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 comma. Okay? For generations and generations and generations to come. And like, I feel like the only thing you will be able to say is like, wow. Wow. Now the road to get here was very, very tough. Okay? I ain't even gonna hold you. This was some hard shit to do. Very hard journey. Very difficult. Very difficult. You wanted to give up on many of times. You did. This person is coming in to confess their unconditional love for you. Wow. We are keeping open mind in the reverse. This is their fears. Okay? I feel like they will take accountability, for sure. This is somebody who views you as someone who has had a tremendous amount of spiritual growth. Okay? So they do know that they can't come to you with the bullshit, because your high priestess energy is at a billion, right? You can read right through any motherfucker, anybody. You read energy like nobody's business. So they would definitely take all account of, they're not going to come in and be fronting or nothing like that, okay? This is definitely giving me begging, okay? Boy, would you be a good look for this person at this juncture. Damn. Told you. Begging, boy, begging. I'll do whatever. Baby, I will drink your bath water. Just let me back. Do you have a position for me at your company? Can I get you some tea, some water, some honey? Okay. Wow. I feel like this person was communicated with either in their dreams, right? It definitely feels like something that is happening in the 5D, which is in like the spiritual realm, where they are getting communications and downloads in reference to not only what you've done, but who you actually are to them. Okay? You were the person that they actually asked for, then shitted on. Okay? Yikes. You don't get a do-over, ma'am, sir, breastess. You don't get to ask for something like this, be given it by the universe, and then shit on it. Like, you think they're gonna ever give you that opportunity again? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Yeah. You'll never get that opportunity again. You will never. You will never. You will never. But see, you didn't show up this way, okay? You were a work in progress, for sure, as were they. But again, they viewed the work that they needed to get done as a non-issue, and the work that you were getting done, or the goals that you were working towards, as a burden. You feel me? Oh boy. Do I take these? Oh yeah, you do. They down bad, baby. They are down bad, okay? They're in the negative, for sure. You have captured their mind without even trying. And for those of you who thought that they would get away with this, right? Okay, because this person definitely comes off as nonchalant, right? It is what it is, okay? If you don't do it, another bitch will. Another dude will. Boy, will they be whistling a different tune now? Because what you did, every bitch can't do. Do you understand? Yeah, like what you do, every dude cannot do. Hello. Another level. Okay? Are we speaking hierarchy here? Yeah, I think we are. This is upper echelon shit. Okay? This is some shit that you have pulled up that you can't even believe that you did. So it damn sure is not getting done every day. What a great time to be alive for you, though. I love that for you. I do. Now, this blood moon card has quite a bit of information. Okay? What they're really screaming out to me now is unexpected situations and destruction. And I don't feel like this person ever considered themselves being on a path to destruction, but when you start playing with the divine and divine timing and people who are protected by spirit, okay? You better sleep with a nightlight on, okay? For real, I don't want to be near you. I do not. I won't touch this person with a 10-foot pole. I'm just saying, you can do what you want, okay? Do what you want. They are coming back. There's an offer here for sure. Hugest offer ever. And this will also shock you, okay? You're in for a lot of surprises. Shock, awe, and horror. Okay? Maybe horrifying for some of you that this person is turning back around. It feels like by any means necessary, there's desperation here, okay? Desperation, for sure. It's almost as if they just want to see if you still care, right? See if you still care, see if you're still single, see if you're still there, see if you will entertain just a conversation, right? And then hit you with a big whammy. Oh my gosh. You would have loved nothing more than to get this offer from this person before you was up, okay? Now, I'm not saying you was down bad, because you never were, but you just had very, very ambitious goals. Goals that you should not be explaining to nobody. Do you understand? If this is something that you are currently working on, please keep your mouth closed. Do not tell nobody. You like, girl, who you talking to? Yo, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You know I love you. Love you down. Take heed to my advice. This is something that you need to keep under wraps. Keep it to yourself. Even as things start to take off, okay? Which they will very fast. It is going to be imperative for you to be very cautious about who you're sharing your successes with, right? Giving details about your finances or relationship, because everybody does not want to see you win. Unfortunately, that's fucked up, right? Because you're the person you're happy for people when good shit happens for them, right? Why? Do any of you know why? Because you're in a space, even if you haven't accomplished what another person has, you know that you're about to be up. You know what you are manifesting, and you believe that it's happening already. You believe that it's already happened. That's law of attraction. So why would I ever be mad about somebody else's blessings, right? Because the only people that are really mad are those who believe that they cannot have that. You understand? So just be careful. Be careful, baby. I love you. Just be careful. Be careful. Everybody does not deserve a seat at your table. And this table will be massive, okay? It's a buffet. It's several buffet tables in a mansion. It's huge, okay? Everybody doesn't deserve a seat at this table. People will put on. Is this a love message or what? It feels like it's going more general now. Please tell me down below if you're resonating with this thus far. It feels, the energy feels good. I'm just gonna say. Yeah, people will be coming around you like, girl, well, when did I ever speak to you? Like, where I know you? My third cousin twice removed. What? Who are you? People from high school, people from your childhood, people just coming out the woodworks. You're a big deal, but just keep your wits about you and remember those who didn't treat you any different before this. Okay? That's how you're going to be able to stay grounded and not get your energy discombobulated with fake friends, okay? Fake people. Masters of disguise, right? You never needed people to validate you before, and you won't moving forward, okay? You are your own validation. Shit, look what the fuck you did. That's it, the end. Okay, you win. Wow, I'm definitely gonna clarify that engagement card, because what the fuck? Now, some of you may be moving towards engagement with a divine counterpart, because I feel money and love here, all right? People get jealous about both of those things, especially if it feels as though you're acquiring something, like I said, that they would never be able, that they feel, okay? They feel it innately that they could not have it. That's when the jealousy starts pouring in. So we have the dragonfly. Told you. Finding out things coming to light, okay? Shit is really about to change for you, okay? Like, drastically. Try to keep yourself grounded, whatever you do to keep yourself grounded, right? Whether that's meditate, some people, you know, like to read, some people like to journal. There's going to be a call for you to do things that help you remain grounded, because you may feel like things are moving extremely fast and coming at you very quickly, which they are. It feels like all of your manifestations coming at once, which is a great thing, but it can also be one that feels like stifling, like, oh my gosh, right? Now, we do have the snake at the bottom of this deck. So, again, right? Beware of envious people, people who are in competition with you, people who say they wish you well, but that's just so that they can get an invite, right? That's just so that they can get a +1. That's just so that they can get a little bag from you too, right? These kind of people, you say yes to them, everything's all good. First time you say no, they betray you. So just be aware of that, okay? Let's see here. I'm gonna pull a few more cards. Wow, this is deep. Why do I hear more money, more problems? Just be careful who you have around you, okay? I literally hear more money, more problems, the song, okay? Be wary of vultures, okay? People who would not have ever took a liking to you or your friendship or your likeness if you did not come up this way, okay? If you didn't secure the bag this way, if you didn't secure a life this way, right? It definitely feels like a situation where you have it all. That goes with the engagement card, guys. They definitely want you back. What a punch to the gut, right? To not realize that you had your manifestation until you literally burn every bridge with it. It's wild. That's exactly what's happening to this person. They are going to be begging. They're going to be pulling out all the stops, okay? They're going to be saying shit that you never even thought would come out of their mouth, because it's somebody who used to try to talk down to you or play you, maybe be passive aggressive, right? Backhanded compliments, right? Never, ever give you any props. Of course not. No. Now here they come, wanting to give you all the flowers, all the accolades, all the love. Right now they want to do the unconditional thing. I'm not saying that it's not genuine, but it's genuinely because they definitely view this as a status upgrade, okay? Depending on if that's okay with you or not. I doubt that, though. I doubt it. You do have somebody who is actually what you are looking for in a relationship coming towards you. But you also have the old hanging on for dear life. I just can't let go, right? Right next to that imprisonment card. Boy, are they gonna try to romance the shit out of you? Okay. I'm talking gifts. I'm talking trips. I'm talking an engagement ring. I'm talking about all the D you can handle, all the pum pum you can handle. I'm talking about all the emotions, wearing their heart on their sleeve. They ain't even got no sleeve. They just gonna wear it out to the world. Laying it on super thick. Told you. Look, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make it up. It's truly up to you. Okay? I know I be joking and kikiing, right? Everybody is not ready to release their person. I totally get it. I do not judge y'all. Okay? It's all love over here. It's definitely free will. If you were looking to have another chance at union with this person, if you still see it for them, then that is definitely a possibility. All the possibilities are here for you. Okay? It's just about you taking your pick. Wow. Now, what I need you to also keep in mind is this person is already currently in a karmic cycle, okay? They are repaying some karmic debt from lifetimes ago, but they still have to pay for what they did here. Whether you take them back or not, whether you re-engage with them or not, they will not get away with this, okay? When you play with fire, what happens? You get burned. Hello? They still gotta get blamed. They still have to. They still have to. I don't care how many times they say sorry to you. I don't care how many times. They still have to, they're gonna have to deal with this because you would have already made it to this juncture had things gone as planned, okay? This was always bound to happen. Now, there have been some differences and some changes and some adaptations that you have had to make because this person has completely given you no other choice but to drop their ass and move along without them. They were holding you back rather than helping you, you know, progress. So that had to be done. Now, what has definitely changed is they no longer have access to this great fortune, okay? They were supposed to be with you shooting in the gym. They was like, fuck this, I'm going home, I want to watch Netflix, okay? You come home, take a shower, because you're dirty, and then maybe we could talk. That's how this person, they don't want to do any of the work. They don't want to be there. They don't want to be there for you. They want somebody who is already made. You're self-made, for sure. And they have met you during the process of creating this abundance, fulfillment, okay? More importantly, like a very serene and peaceful energy. Like you're at peace with your decisions, which it may have taken you a long time to get there. Very difficult to walk away from this. Because you always just wanted to kind of wait to see if they would realize or if they would change, right? If they would see you. This person did not see you. Literally prayed for you. Literally manifested you. Asked for you. And when you got there, they could not see you. And that is because of the shadow work that they have delayed, for sure, without a doubt, without a doubt. They can only see themselves in every relationship up until this point. Okay, I feel like they've been halted in their tracks and they're watching this courtside. It is not up until this point that they realize what's happening. Okay, what should have happened. I just saw 3333 on the timer. So that's definitely double confirmation for me whenever you see signs of synchronicity. So we see bring love into this situation. Look, new moon in Aquarius. Hopes for the future. They're hoping to get a redo. Who wants to listen? If you weren't willing to sit next to me on a bus bench, bitch, why the fuck would I put you in a Bentley? Please tell me. You ain't got a lot of nerve. And for you to show up here, this is very evident what their energy is right now. Now they feel like you're worth it. Now they feel like you're worth the effort. You're worth the ring. You're worth the title, the relationship. You're worth, like, the fuck? They placed no value on the union between the two of you whatsoever. They may have disrespected this union up until the very last point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I definitely heard that. Burnt every bridge. Now they swimming across the ocean talking about some marry me. You know what I'm saying? Child. If they don't make it towards you before you have moved on into another relationship, boy, that will be that will be the death of them, of their ego, of course. Dead. Okay? Dead carcass in the middle of the road, baby. Okay? Burnt to capacity. No more good. Hello? Yeah. Because then that would mean that this notion of them like realizing, oh my gosh, this is who I asked for. What? What do you mean? They built this abundance. That's not how they came to me. They could not see you, but now they do. But all 10 of those cups are in the reverse. And I wouldn't even be surprised if this person dished the 10 of swords to you. Straight to the heart, babe. Shattered. Right? That's ultimate betrayal. Talking crazy. Talking crazy. This person was talking crazy to you. They were. And you still found it in your heart to be like, okay, well, I'm going to show them. You ran the rat race for a little while. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Okay? It's in the cards. You did. You ran the race for a little while. You're like, girl, what are you talking about? What race? You know, when somebody plants little seeds to make you feel like you're not good enough, and then you get on that hamster wheel and you run as fast as you can to try and prove that you deserve to be a wife, you deserve to be a husband, you deserve to be taken seriously, you deserve flowers, you deserve money, you deserve love, you deserve, you know, reciprocation, the bare minimum. At least you run that race until you're tired as fuck, and that's what you did, y'all. That's what you did. You got tired. They let you run all day, all night. Just running. You had to lose about 1 billion pounds before this person it finally sees. And now you want to tell me that I'm worth it? Wow. Kiss my whole ass. As a matter of fact, how it looked as I walked the fuck away to my new dude, to my new girl. Like, fuck you. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Child, I'm getting mad. This ain't even, I'm getting pissed now. It's a slap in the face. It's very insulting, okay? But I'm gonna play devil's advocate for 2 seconds. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Treated you poorly because they could not see you. They did not see you. They didn't. Oh, but they gonna see you now. They definitely gonna see you now, bitch. You shining, bitch. Shining, shining, shining. They gonna see you now. They can't get away from you. You're everywhere. Literally. And if they don't physically see you, somebody that they know gonna see you. Okay? They mama, they cousin, they best friend, girl. You saw Aqua? Ciao. Let's do a little preview of this person's karma. I'm going to take that from the White Witch Tarot, and then we're going to go ahead and over to the extended. We do have a lot to unpack in the extended. The extended will be quite different as well, but I'll get to that in a minute. Wow. But kudos to you, okay, for accomplishing this. I mean, all of your shit is just coming in at once, boo. Like, definitely feels like the land of milk and honey, right? Where everything is well, everything is good, everything feels good. The devil. Preview to their karma, the devil. I will get to that in the extended. I cannot with this person. Oh my God. Okay, we're going over to the extended, okay? I'm gonna take a look. I'll wrap this message up, and this is how we're gonna do that. I wanna see the karma, about the karma that this person will ultimately face. Let's Yes, explain that and also clarify it so we can get the most information out of it I need to know, okay? Especially if you plan on re-engaging with this person, because you will be directly affected by this shit, okay? I also want to see this person's purest feelings for the connection, because it feels a little bit disingenuous, right? Somebody comes up, all of a sudden, you love me? Okay. Great, got it. And then I also want to see what were their intentions initially, okay? What were their intentions initially at the beginning of this connection, their next steps, and their intentions now, okay? I also want to see what was your lesson in all of this. Like, why did it have to happen? That's definitely the silver lining, and that will give us an idea of why all of your manifestations are coming all at once. It feels like a massive, huge cycle of just all fortune. Great fortune is what it says. Not good. Not okay, not so, great, bitch, great, okay? And then I want to see what blockages do you need to address if you truly wish to move on to the next cycle, what needs to be released. We will take a look at that. And then we get into new love and new money, because I feel both. So we have to tap into both. We just must. We must. It's only right. Okay. So in reference to your new love, I want to see what good things are coming or moving towards you in the near future. I will do the same about your money. Okay. We're going to have two separate readings, one for love and one for money. I then want to see about your new love. What is the sexiest qualities about this individual? What will they find sexy about you? We will also tap a little bit into the romantic part. Okay. Let's see what kind of chemistry you guys have on the romantic level. Okay. In that bedroom. Hello. And then I also want to see what is the potential for a long-term commitment in this. That will give us an idea if this is the person, right? If this is it. I feel that, but I'll look anyway. Okay. And then I want to see what sign should you look out for from the divine, from spirit, to signal that you have met your divine counterpart. They're going to give you a sign of synchronicity. I want to give you a heads up in reference to what that is, so you can be like, damn, she said that, and look at it right in my face. Okay. And then we will get into your money. Hello. I want to see what good things are happening in money for you. Only good shit. Only good shit. I feel it. Okay. Let's see what blockages may be prolonging this growth. Because I feel like you're right there, right at the brink. Okay. There needs to be one last little push, and I want to see what that is so you can get that done. And then we will get Spirit's advice in reference to how you can speed up momentum, and manifest these financial, well, you've already manifested it. I want to see how you can speed up momentum to get this to happen like yesterday, okay? For both love and money. And lastly, we will of course have your Ask the Universe read. Oops. Going to use this deck. I have more instructions for this over in the extended. So as you can see, we have a whole lot to unpack. I hope you will be joining me, but first click that like button. All right, and the subscribe button, notification bell. Let's go cut up a little bit. I'm going to put that link down in the description box, and I hope to see you over there.